What's up, everybody? You got Skunk72 coming at you from Southern California. I know I've been missing in action for a while. I've had this Saddleman seat for, a couple weeks now, and it's only the second time I've been able to ride on it, and it's still not even going to be a nice, long, fun ride. All I'm doing today is doing my every 3 month or 4 month dentist appointment. So as always, going somewhere I don't want to go, I'm going to take the bike and at least make it a little bit of fun, and thought I'd take you all with me. So the reason I've been so MIA is I've just been working my tail off. I just went through a period of 10 days where I put in 180 hours, actually a little more because I didn't get off on time every day. So over 180 hours of work in 10 days. It's been kind of rough. And the other day when I did have a day off, I was honestly just too tired to get on the bike. I didn't feel like I'd be safe, so I stayed at home, watched baseball, and drank beer instead. Then lately, the lovely people of my coverage area have not been letting us get a wink of sleep. It's like as soon as the sun goes down, everybody starts calling 911 for nothing, basically. People seem to have this misconception that if you call 911 and you come into the emergency room by ambulance, it means you don't have to wait your turn. That's not true. If you call us for stuff that you really did not need to call us for, we're going to put you in the waiting room just like everybody else and send you a nice big fat bill for the ride. It's actually kind of funny because people will complain about that too. Some will actually ask how much is it going to cost, and well, you know, that's between you and your insurance. But the cost for the ride is roughly $2,000, and people get upset by that. $2,000? You're not even going to do anything. There's not even that much wrong with me. And it's like, yeah, exactly. There's not that much wrong with you. So Uber, maybe drive yourself. Be just as easy, yeah, a lot cheaper. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got something legitimate going on, you really are in need of help. I've never once complained about going in the middle of the night to someone who is actually in some serious, legit medical need. As a matter of fact, I've tried to talk people that end up saying, no, I don't want to go. I've tried to talk people into going when it's like 3, 4 in the morning and I haven't slept in, 24 hours. People that need to go, I try to talk them into going. And if I'm trying to talk you into going in the middle of the night, that means you gotta go. Last night we didn't get any sleep, and from what I remember, I think all the ones that woke us up actually did need our service, so that's fine. I'm not upset about that. I would have liked to have gotten some sleep, but it didn't happen. So I was really stoked when I did my review of my Saddleman seat, because I brought the GoPro Hero 4 to use the what's it called? the audio backpack. I brought that with me for backup because I had my settings all set up on my Tascam to a place where I thought I'd be okay, but I was a little nervous, so I didn't want to go do this whole ride just to find out that the Tascam audio wasn't okay and it wasn't going to be usable and it would have been an entire waste. So brought them both with me, and happy to say that whole Saddleman review was done with the Tascam audio. I was able to make some adjustments on it in post and make it very, very usable, which made me quite happy. So now I'm actually back to the point where I can listen to some tunes while I vlog. Because if you're using that Sena GP10 backpack on your GoPro, you can only have the one connection while using that. So it won't allow you to listen to any music through your Sena while you're vlogging. So if you're watching the reviews, I know I've talked about the Saddleman seat for a long time, but I don't know, some people may not watch the review, they may only watch the vlogs. I know a lot of people watch more of the reviews than they do the vlogs, that's why I get so many more views on them. But if you're only here for my vlogs and you don't watch my review videos and you're wondering about Saddlemen seats, they're amazing. I don't have a lot of miles on it yet, but man, I can tell you, the Saddlemen seat is just as comfortable as my Harley Davidson Sundowner seat, but looks a million times better. I couldn't stand the looks of that Sundowner seat. It just killed the lines of my bike. I did not like it. The Saddlemen seat looks great and it's comfortable. And it allows me to move around on the seat too if I want to get more aggressive in the turns. So I know I had a subject that I had planned for my ride home for my appointment, but for the life of me I can't remember what it was. I don't even know what to say right now. If any of you are struggling with your audio and you're interested in switching over to a Tascam for your audio use, hit me up or hit up Bearded Bobber. I know he uses one too. Dan the Fireman also uses one, and any one of us would probably be more than happy to help you all with what settings to use. I know Bearded Bobber has honestly a pretty easy time with his. Mine, I had to have the settings absolutely perfect, and I also have to adjust it when I'm editing in order to get good sound. So I know some people have an easier time than others. If you're gonna struggle, I'd be happy to help you. That's what this is all about, right? Helping each other. Oh, tight squeeze. Well, I'm thinking since I clearly am having a little creative block today, can't remember what I wanted to talk about that I was going to end this vlog with. I'll just go ahead and call it quits here. I think I'm just going to head home and crack open a nice cold beer and get ready for some Dodger baseball tonight. Then it's back to the work grind tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. If you stayed this long through all this boring babble, I appreciate it. This is kind of a useless vlog. I don't even know if it's worth posting, but I'll probably post it anyway. As always, I'm gonna cut this with rubber side down, shiny side up. Skunk out. I'll talk to you all next time. Peace out.